Now we want to add Auth0 to the mix. So if you don't know what Auth0, it is an authentication and authorization system you can add to your application. So it's simply like a full package of all needs. Okay, so you can actually just log in by credentials. You can actually register there. You can, forget password. All the thing that you want to do, you can do that. And also it has the social login, so you can log in, like for example with Google, Office, Microsoft, all the other providers that they provide you with. So all in all, it's actually perfect. So you can like remove anything that we used, and just use Auth0 alone if you want. But I had to teach you about all the different stuff, so you can actually have like some of the the things that needed in authentications to know about, and how to set up all of that. So this is a course that takes care of everything, and you should appreciate that too. So let's talk about it. So going back to the documentation in Next.js, you can see in the providers we have Auth0. So for the setup, you can see we need to add this. So let me add the imports first, so I can go back. Let me close this, go back to Next Auth, and actually go to the top and import this right here. And then also go back. We need to copy the auth provider right here. So let me just go, and so we have GitHub, Twitter. Okay, so we're gonna leave Facebook and also add this after in the end. And simply let me take the name of the variables because we need to fill them later. So I'm just gonna go right here and add them. So this is the first one. We need the secret also, and there is another thing which called the issuer. Okay, so let me add it also, sorry, and then add it here. So we have three informations that we need to fill. So if you go back to the website of Auth0, you need to sign up. It's a very simple process. I'm gonna leave that for you, and then you're gonna sign in. If this is the first time, you're gonna see this, okay, and you're gonna see the create application button. If not, you gotta go to application, then applications, and then you're gonna see create application. So I'm just gonna click create application. Let me just zoom out a bit. So right here, let's call it, for example, Shopee, and then right here is going to be different types of applications you want. So we want the regular web applications, which work the best, as you see, JS Express Extra. I just lagged. So let's continue. Create. I don't know what happened there. So right here you're gonna see like what type of technology I'm using. So I'm using Next.js, so I'm gonna click on that, and it's gonna give us some data. So let's wait a little bit. So it's gonna configure some files for us. So you can see right here, we're gonna get something that is called download sample. We need to download that because let me click download. We're gonna have all the necessary informations needed, like the keys and all the other stuff. So let me open that. Actually, so sample, if you open that, there are a lot of things. So I'm just gonna take, where's the .env? Okay, this one. I'm just gonna take it right here and just open it. Sorry, open it with Notepad. Let me zoom in, and then right here you can see all the information. So as you see, we have the issuer, which is we need the ID and the secrets. So first of all, let me take the issuer as we saw it first. I'm gonna add it to the end. Then also we have the client ID. We're gonna take that and add it right here. And then also, sorry, we have the secrets. We need to take that, go back right here and add it here. Okay, like that. Then let's restart the server and then go back. If you remember, we need to take this callback URL. Let me copy that. And as you see, it tells you some of the stuff that you need to do. You gotta go to the callback URLs and add this. And also you need to the logout URLs and add this, okay? So we need to do that. So simply I can go to, where is this, connections? Probably not connections, it's probably settings. Yeah, settings. Okay, let me just see. Okay, so you can change the logo, other stuff, application, login URL. Okay, this one, the callback URL, we're gonna change this to Auth0 as we've done before. And then for the allowed logout, we need to add the HTTP, then forward localhost, then 3000. Like that's HTTP localhost 3000. Okay, and then we're just gonna go continue to the end and then save changes. This is very important for us to work. And then there is something else that is called connections. Let me just see. If you go back right here, it gives you like some of the other things or social logins that you can allow, like for example Google. So we can enable that, and you can add, I don't know, you can add I don't know what you can add. Okay, you can add some extra stuff, but let me just go right here, authentication, and then social. And let me see. Okay, so you can actually like create some different ones. Let me see. Yeah, so you are able to actually have so many different ways to actually add them to. So I'm gonna leave that for you. Maybe you can add this, but we're gonna see. So you can add a lot of stuff right here. It's actually very, very nice. So now let me just go back to our application. Let me refresh this. Let me see. Okay, and at the end we see sign in with Auth0. So we can click on that. Let's wait a little bit, and you can see we got that form. So you can actually log in with credentials. You can actually click, sign up, and it's going to give you the form to sign up and everything. You can go back to login, and also you can continue login with Google. So I can click, for example, that, and it's going to show me my Google accounts too. I can click on it, and you're going to see it's going to redirect us. So let me accept the connection. Let's wait, and at the end it's gonna work, don't worry. And you can see it's actually right here in the menu. We got the image and the name of that Gmail account. So everything is working fine, and now we have Auth0. This simple. So everything was smoothly done.